Moses and the Israelites made their way toward the promised land of Canaan. God told Moses to send men to scout out the land. So Moses chose one leader from each family tribe. He told them to see what the land was like and whether the people living there were strong or weak, many or few. So the 12 scouts went into the land and traveled around for 40 days. They cut down a cluster of grapes that was so big it took 2 men to carry it on a pole. Then they went back to tell Moses and the other Israelites what they saw. "The land is good. It is flowing with milk and honey," they said. "But the people who live there are strong, and the cities they live in are large and well protected." Then Caleb, one of the men sent to scout out the land, spoke up. "We must go up and take possession of the land. We can certainly conquer it with God's help." One other scout, Joshua, agreed with Caleb. But the other scouts disagreed. "We can't go up against the people. They're stronger than we are. We look like grasshoppers compared to them." The Israelites were afraid, and they cried all night. They accused Moses of bringing them to Canaan to die. The people said, "Let's choose a new leader and go back to Egypt." Joshua and Caleb said, "The land we explored is extremely good land. If the Lord is pleased with us, he will give it to us. Don't be afraid of the people living in the land. God is with us." While the people talked, God came down to talk to Moses. "How long will these people not trust me?" God asked. God threatened to destroy all the people, but Moses urged God to forgive them. Moses reminded God that he is patient, loving, and forgiving. God said, "Since you asked, I will forgive them, but no one who complained against me will get to see the promised land." God said the Israelites would wander in the wilderness and would not enter the promised land. Only Joshua, Caleb, and the Israelites' children would one day enter the land. The Israelites did not trust God. They rebelled against him. Jesus trusted God perfectly. He came into the world to take the punishment we deserve for our own rebellion against God. When we trust in Jesus, God forgives our sins and invites us into his kingdom forever.